É só pra zoar mesmo, né? Fazendo. Acho que eu vou dormir daqui a pouquinho. Ai, mas vai lá, droga. O que deu aqui? Aqui é configurações avançadas.
Vou ali no banheiro fazer o número 2, já volto aí.
Uhum. Vamos lá, galerinha. Vou jogar um Batman então. Esse jogo tem um século aqui, nunca joguei. Sei lá como é que é. Sei lá. Não, não quero ingressar não. Poxa. Edição clássica. Tem passe de temporada, só por Deus, né?
What are you...
Get it open. On it. You think he's gonna show? We'll bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Oh, Christ.
Move in.
Stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Let them come.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Tá assistindo aí, cara, é a primeira vez que eu tô jogando isso também, não tenho a mínima ideia como é que é. Mas vamos que vamos, né?
What was that?
Da hora.
Back to back, circle up!
Boa. Pronto, galerinha, vamos dormir agora.
What the hell is this?
Agora ferrou, né, brother?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Opa. É complicadinho, mas vamos lá. Vamos lá, vamos de novo. É dificinho, pô.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Não queriam entrar? Entramos.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Voltei.
Tô apanhando aqui no Batman. Tô apanhando aqui no Batman, tô falando.
O cara tá quase morrendo ali no Batman.
É dificinho, pô.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
Eu tenho um monte de jogo, eu comprava muito jogo nas antigas. Eu nunca joguei esse jogo.
O cara deve ter metade dos jogos que tem na PS4, na Play Store. E eu aqui, tipo...
170 e poucos jogos comprados eu tenho.
Tá, eu vou ver quanto eu tenho aqui no meu perfil. Vamos ver. Quanto lucro
You
tem.
broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law.
Eu acabei de encontrar
Don't
a
tell
mulher
me
gata.
that's why you do all this.
Aí.
Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape.
Bota aí pra eu ver tu jogar.
I do this
Tá
for
em
the
live?
thrill of it.
I'll show you a thrill.
Tá aí,
Gotta
vai.
admit it
Deixa eu entrar
though.
aqui.
You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal?
Agora a merda do meu perfil não
It's
carrega.
dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it back.
Mulher gato parece branca. Dei o like já. Vou ver se vai gato. Mas vai lutar contra ela, velho.
Sei lá, cara, é difícil aqui, né? Morreu.
Pegou outra pedra. Eu tenho 35 jogos. Mas metade o meu irmão que abaixou e nunca jogou.
Se perder mexendo nos botões,
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Não entendi como é que por que ele. Oi, Igor, eu já baixei Star Wars uma vez. Tem como eu baixar ele de novo?
tá na tua biblioteca, pode jogar ele?
Ah, tá. A biblioteca tá lá na Play. Na Play Store, né?
Não, é a tua biblioteca, é a tua biblioteca.
Que é a biblioteca.
Ai, caramba. Complicadinho mexer.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
É da hora.
A myth can't be killed.
É,
Tá
daí, mas
comprado ele já faz muito tempo?
tem muito tempo, ele é um dos Batman primeiros que saiu, eu acho, não sei, cara. Tem muito tempo ele.
O gráfico é bem esquisitinho, né?
No! Wait!
Tomou, hein? Bem na cara. Nas costas. Ó, que loucura. E aí, Max?
Ah, ele vai salvar ela agora. Oh, metal.
Tem a porra do cara, viado.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me.
Ih, caralho, vou morrer.
Not sure if it was for my
O Igor
sake
tá em live.
or yours.
Para. Fala
Who
palavrão.
put you up to this?
Não é nada, pô.
Answer me or I let go.
Por que, cara?
But you won't. You're not that kind of
Vai estar
guy.
implicando comigo, mano.
Eu gosto aqui.
Explicando que tá falando, falando palavrão no live do cara.
Ah, o Yuri dele TikTok na minha aquela hora não tava.
TikTok não tem nenhum palavrão. Agora na do Igor que tá falando aí um monte de bobagem. Na tua tava só. O que que tem?
Step out of the shadows
Do caralho.
and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Ah, sabia que o
And
Igor
let
era
tombstones
viagem,
be
mano.
your family legacy.
Era-
Well then,
É só assim, Igor? Eu pensei que ele é tipo um mundo.
Time to save the city.
Não sei como é que é, cara, Lucas. Baixei o jogo agora, cara. Nunca joguei esse jogo. Sei lá como é que é.
Nossa.
Troféu conquistado. Bem-vindo a Gotham. Legal.
Gotham City. Ah, tu deve estar jogando o primeiro, né? Bem ruim
É,
esse
o
jogo
primeiro mesmo. É, nunca joguei esse trem aqui. Só pra ver como é que é.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too
Tá
long,
dizendo aqui
this
que
city has
o que eu
burned with
fizer,
corruption and greed
minhas
under Mayor
consequências são
Hill's
minhas,
authority.
entendeu? Então,
But I
eu
promise you,
posso
a
ser do
vote for
modo
Harvey
bem,
Dent is a vote to finally
o jogo
put
ele
your
vai se
foot down.
tornar tipo assim, ó,
Together,
o que eu
we can
falar aqui,
stamp out the fire and
escolher
save
vai
our
ser as
great city.
consequências, tá ligado? Entendeu?
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that
Minha mulher vai
applause,
vir
he
mais
would...
cedo embora.
Well, there he is. Fashionable and
Aquela
fashionably late
massagem.
as always.
Ela vai vir amanhã à noite.
Say hi, Bruce.
Uma pequenininha,
Acabou a alegria do Igor.
Não, de boa.
Hi, Bruce.
Uma pequenininha fica
I
perguntando.
tee him up, he knocks him
Uma pequenininha
down.
fica perguntando em mim direto.
That's how
falando
Mr.
com
Wayne
ele
and I
direto.
do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering
Uma
support.
bolinha. Uma hora dessa ele tava aí grudado no meu pé, ali,
Together,
fazendo
we
jogo
will
ali.
change Gotham.
Eu pus cara de noite também.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Só baixar meu joguinho, tudo que eu tenho que ficar fazendo live dos joguinhos, tá ligado? Pra ver.
Just wanted to make an
Entendeu,
entrance.
Lucas?
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here,
Olha, tipo,
tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Ah, de um
See
joguinho
the Bruce
de jogo,
Wayne, am I right?
do jogo,
I
no
can
final.
see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I just don't like being someone I'm not.
What are you talking about? You are Gotham's golden sun. Let them bask in your radiant glow. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. No ideas? That's all right. Guess I'll just stick with elect Harvey Dent. Oh God, that's so boring. Bruce, I meant what I said.
Cara, tem duas
Together,
contas,
you
uma do
and me,
Igor, essa
we
aí,
change
mas-
Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come on.
Mercado, mano, tá armaído. Quero fuzil, maluco.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach.
Hey, vou te
I know
mostrar.
these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Well, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible.
Não, só aquele nem que tu tava usando que não gosta, que eu esqueci o nome.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Tá falando agora, Igor, o de cabelo preto é o Batman.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Então, Lucão. Eu nem sei quem é quem aqui, cara. Tô viajando, meio dormindo aí. Que vamos.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale.
Eu acho que é o da esquerda.
And reporter for
Da
the
direita, na
Gotham
This
verdade.
is a private
que é o maior.
fundraiser, Miss Vale.
Grandão
No
aí.
reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then. Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
É, o baixinho, acho que é.
Is that blood?
É, eu acho que é ele mesmo. Eu quero uma coisa na biblioteca. Imagina se eu for um jogo tão bom que eu abaixei quando eu não sabia jogar, mano. Quero ver.
Quê?
Quero ver se não tem um jogo bom que eu abaixei.
Another guest has
Mas
arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Eu pensei
Carmine
que tinha jogado, tava jogando Red
Is
Dead,
the
mano.
Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything.
Eu enjoei, eu entro lá,
except
faço
being a
diário e
businessman
saio
who
fora.
loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Eu nem jogo mais, nem jogo daquela porra.
Tá chato de verdade aqui.
And what kind of business do you think he's
Eu vou
in?
só pra
The one that
completar
controls
os
enough
28
votes to get
dias,
me
vou
into
largar
City
de mão
Hall.
também, enjoei pra caramba.
This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Não tem um jogo bom, não tem um
I'm trusting
jogo.
you. Thank you, Bruce. Seriously.
Não sei se aqui
You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
Word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Man, all flash, no class.
Oi.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Mano, tem uma horda correndo atrás de mim, mano.
Come on, Falcon.
E você tem que enrolar e ficar jogando molotov neles. Tu não tem aqueles molotov grandes aí, né?
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce,
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Pode descobrir quem é o Harvey. É o grandão aí.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed.
O outro é o Batman, tá ligado? Entendeu isso agora?
But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry the city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load.
Vou fazer umas horinhas de live nessa aqui, ô Lucas. Depois eu deixo tu jogar, se tu quiser jogar um pouco isso aqui.
I ain't here to chinwag about
Eu não sei o
politics,
que meu
Mr. Wayne.
avó disse que
Gives me
eu já tô
indigestion.
querendo minha avó faz
I got
uma
enough of that
semana.
as is.
E o meu avô não tava pra cá, então ele já tá
So,
brabo já. Minha avó e meu avô
let's talk
brigaram.
relationship.
Aí se ele chegar, talvez eu vou ter que sair. Que aí minha avó disse que ele estourar, ele vai mandar eu tomar no meu cu. Vai mandar eu sair daqui.
I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends. The business, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions,
Até agora eu não
politicians.
eu tô sendo um cara bonzinho aí no.
Vai jogar agora.
Jogar a bola na cabeça desse careca, hein?
That's why I came here tonight.
Você matou o vô, não quer, mas tu fica aí, Luquinha.
Hoping to make a new
Não é que não, é que meu avô, ele tem dois filhos, a sala ele é do quarto da minha avó. E a minha avó pegou com o meu avô ontem. Meu avô pediu pra fazer aquele negócio ele fez. Aí eu tô aqui na. Ele nunca deixa, ele tá me dando uma baita na colher de chá, ele tá deixando eu ficar jogando aqui, ele fica no quarto com a avó. Só que ele tá brabo já tá estressado. Então, talvez hoje eu acho que a hora que ele chegar eu vou ter que sair daqui. Eu só volto de noite, vai pela umas 10h30 por aí.
Tá bom, dá nada.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Ai, mano, vem devagar, bicho chato do caralho.
So that's how it's gonna be.
Mandei o cara embora.
Don't say no to me. Not for long.
Eu ia falar, não fale do meu pai.
Eu mandei o cara embora, eu falei que eu mandei dizer pra ele ir embora. Ele tá falando demais, tá ligado?
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Ele tá falando do pai deles. Batman.
Como mudar como anda de moto aqui? Não tem como botar só no analógico?
Acho que não, não sei, Marco. Eu nunca mexi nas configurações Days Gone. Mexe se tu souber alguma coisa diferenciada, tu me diz, pô. Eu ia fazer live Days Gone, mas tô com preguiça. Eu preciso que jogar outro jogo pra ver como é que é. Fazer várias livezinhas. Esse monte de jogo que eu tenho, gente.
Ele mesmo, meu.
Eu achei que era o maior, tá ligado?
It's me.
Ó. A máquina.
Sou eu.
A minha moto estragou, ele tá ficando sem gasolina, fudeu, vou ter que empurrar.
Episódio 1.
Acabou, Igor, acabou minha gasolina, mano.
Caraca.
Seja o que Deus quiser.
Tá de novo correndo no meio das hordas.
A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battery rams.
Ó, tá embalando aqui, ó, tá embalando nas descidinhas aqui, ó. Toma ali. É.
O cara vai em bala para com a moto no meio das hordas.
Não, mano, eu destruí o bagulho e eu não sabia, parecia uma horda gigante. E eu falei, nossa, agora ferrou. Aí meti o pé correndo de lá, nem olhei pra trás.
Recupera a unidade de dados. E agora? Entradas. Tem várias aí. E aí, pessoal? O que nós vamos escolher?
Eu escolhi o velho.
Esse velho aqui?
Não, o da sinuca,
Esse é esse aqui? Não, é esse aqui, né?
Tá atrás. Cadê? Deixa eu ver.
É esse aqui, né?
É, o carecão com coisa branca. Do lado da mulher, esse mesmo.
Vamos nele então, vamos ver.
Do cara.
Dono da boate, Skyline, chefe da família criminosa Falcone. É o pior tipo do mafioso que tenta se misturar com a sociedade. Parece que todo negócio tem um dedo nele. Baixa isso aí, Lucas. Um pouquinho. O teu áudio, cara.
Deu.
Eu poderia jogá-lo na cadeia, mas ele ainda será disso. Tá, beleza.
Pronto,
Esse aqui é pra baixar a party. O áudio da live. Deu, melhorou?
Patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 18 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough,
Ah, eu escolho, Lucas, aí, ó.
main conditions at the aging asylum. The latest,
morri, agora eu vou morrer, mano.
brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking them to not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and
Mano, eu vou ter
without
que ir
cause.
correndo com um monte de zumbi atrás de mim,
Was
pelo
created in
menos.
order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So
Ai,
if you
olha,
come
que da
home from
hora.
work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably
Que
isn't
da hora.
anything you did wrong.
Ah, mas podia dar pra pegar um carro, né? Quando acaba a gasolina do bagulho.
Né? Analise a unidade de dados do back computador. Onde é que é, será?
Ah, não me engano.
Relatório. Acho que é aqui. Ah não, ingresso cinema aqui.
With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs.
Será que é o ingresso dos pais
But he
dele?
can't save our city alone.
Acho que
He
sim.
needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham
bear grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Nossa, mano, eu tô indo com meu carinha se arrastando. Eu tô com um pingo de vida, velho.
Ai.
Agora eu morri.
Perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
Tem que fazer alguma coisa no computador, cara, mas eu não sei onde que é, tá ligado?
Deixa por... Ó.
Porta de dados. Ó.
Detroit. Aonde?
Chiqueza, hein?
Ela já foi.
Let's find out what was so important.
Hã? E o João Pequeno? Hã? O João no live.
Encrypted.
Disco rígido, criptografado.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer. Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process. What are we looking at? Let me try a different angle.
Pergunta quente, cara. Que da hora.
This is a map of the East Side Shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
No meeting.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him... We were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is
ficar lendo tudo e escolhendo o que tu quer.
Returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
There was always trouble growing up, but...
Se quiser ver esse jogo aí, vai ter que ficar olhando.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park...
Daqui a pouco eu vou pra luta, né? Aí tu me diz quanto tempo tá de live. Eu quero fazer todo dia lá, 1 hora de live. 1 hora e pouco.
Deixa eu ver. 41 minutos.
Isso, quando tu não tiver jogando tá que eu vou, fico fazendo live, tu fica olhando, pô, pronto. Sei lá.
De ontem tu fez quase 2 horas.
Oi?
Aí ontem tu fez 2 horas, não.
Where are you, Oz?
Fazer sempre o joguinho aí da horinha. Ó, olhar o grafite.
Começou a chover.
Tem Homem-Aranha.
Pior que eu não tenho, Lucas.
Tem um Homem-Aranha que é mó foda, mano. Uma parte veio do PS4. Tem mais 4 pra comprar. Eu queria, mano. Mó foda. Cara, e eu já pedi pra minha mãe não.
Tá certo. Se eu me apaixonar. Aí, caralho, vamos recuperar tudo que eu perdi, caralho. Falta gasolina do carro, cadê?
Great.
Tira a gasolina.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Deixa acontecer naturalmente. Eu não quero ver você.
Hey.
Beat it.
Caralho, vai tomar no cu. Achei gasolina, porra. Minha moto vai funcionar de graça. Caralho, que porra é essa, mano? Zumbi não morre com um tiro só na cabeça, não? Barato. Vamos jogar GTA, Igor. Me ajuda lá a bugar. Como é que buga?
Tô de boa. Tô morrendo a preguiça.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Mano, meu telefone ele tá quente. Mano, tá no carregador dele. Tá quente essa porra.
The hell are you waiting for?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some
tem como deixar um reservatório de gasolina.
Tem, quando a moto tiver mais reputação, tu vai liberar isso.
Stay down!
be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Uau, que cabeçada.
This is my
Essa
part.
dá tudo isso.
Mine. You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it yourself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we do. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this flask. You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought, Bruce Wayne. Has he changed a bit? Maybe I was wrong. Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone. Made himself right at home. That oily. Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat. Let him choke on it. What? You got nothing to say? Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started. Am I getting through to you, Bruce? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
O que mais de tu ficar é tipo, só ler e nem joga, né?
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility, one that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside,
A minha irmã tomou essas duas vacinas da Pfizer e não deu reação. Eu tomei as duas.
You know, when I was 9 years
eu fui tomar essa última da
my
Pfizer
parents
e
took me
deu
to see a
reação em mim,
movie
cara.
about a hero
Fiquei com
or
febre,
mask.
malzão aqui pra caramba.
A hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the
Tem que tomar, Lucas, sai fora.
That night, my parents paid
brincando com a tua
the
vida,
ultimate cost defending me from a man
As minhas filhas já tomaram.
who needed the kind of help this new facility will
Elas são bem
provide.
mais novas que tu.
Quantos anos elas têm?
Elas têm 10.
Uma tem.
10.
Ah, é.
With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Eu tô gostando do jogo, que é bastante coisa assim, não precisa ficar...
Today, on the anniversary
Como é
of
que vai o
that
Days
fateful
Gone aí,
night,
Marco? Tá bom aí, pô?
we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new
Ah,
era of
aquela do
healing
cara
for
lá,
Gotham.
né?
Não carrega.
O que não
Eu
carrega?
o Homem-Aranha aqui e não carrega. Eu não gosto de
I'm
pesquisar.
sure you all
vai.
have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you.
Eu vou comprar
With the opening of this
coisa,
new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old
A gente
building?
pode jogar junto daí.
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we
É legal
won't
pra
fail
jogar, né?
those who need us most. All right, who's
Vai
up
fazer
next?
equipe de 4 e ir atrás
you
das
there.
missões, né?
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Achei, bro. Esse aqui é o Spider-Man Milhas Morenas PS4 e pra PS5 250 pila, mas tá por 149.
Uhum. Tá por quanto?
Tá por 149.
Compra ele.
Ele tá na promoção. Ah, claro.
Hey, careful.
Put
it back. I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Minha mãe
Says who?
Queria
This warrant.
Uma parte veio do PS4, eu
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
E é grande, é longo.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Aqui, ó, esse aqui assim, ó. Spider-Man Game.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Até agora é só play negócio aqui.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Entrar no GTA. Agora.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, you're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
Stay out of this, Miss Vale. There are enough reporters eviscerating my family's legacy.
I want to restore their legacy. The Waynes are synonymous with Gotham. You deserve better treatment than this. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on his list. Tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. Fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear.
Hill totally blindsided me on this one.
God damn it.
He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one, straight from Mayor Hill's mouth.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines? Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign. I'm sorry I can't do more, Bruce. My hands are tied.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry, I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Venda na tua casa?
Sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client.
Venda na tua casa?
When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference.
Eu moro na frente da rua, tipo, é uma quadra. Eu moro na ponta. Aí tem a rua, tem outra, e aí várias quadras, na outra quadra. É na ponta também.
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
A bala.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
Mateus! Mateus!
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver
Essa aí é a mulher gato, essa sentada comigo aí.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me.
Olho machucado, né?
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Tô quase batendo final no offline de novo, pela 25ª vez.
What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Falou,
Yeah,
falou,
Bruce.
Marco. Valeu,
Stay for a
abraço.
drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Obrigado.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Quem vai sair? O Marco saiu?
Aham, vai sair.
Ah,
Vai namorar.
só eu e tu agora. Como os velhos tempos.
Ai, que dor no meu braço.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Não entendi nada.
Abre a porta.
Eu sei que é pra abrir a porta, mas não sei como é que abre.
Tinha alguma coisa?
Não entendi. Vou sair desse jogo aí, porque eu não tô entendendo nada. Opa.
Pra assassinar o alvo, então tá.
Oi?
É pra mim assassinar o alvo. E sabe a mulher aquela que fica nas boates, sabe? Tem que assassinar.
Não prestei atenção no que tem que fazer, tô apanhando aqui. Eu odeio jogo assim que fica com essas coisas assim. Foi. Meu Deus. Um assassino, uma chacina aí.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Consegue tirar, eu não sei se vai ter pra... Sendo sincero, Igor, eu não gostei muito desse Homem-Aranha, mas é tu que tá jogando, né? Acho que não tem ação, né?
Analyzing.
Branco comigo, tá?
It's a volatile chemical.
Cada gosta de qualquer
potential
tipo de jogo.
psychoactive nerve agent. Vile
Eu nunca ter
stuff.
gostado do jogo.
Be very, very
Tô
careful
fazendo
with
só uma
that.
livezinha.
What effect it may have.
Have the computer
Tá
catalog
fazendo uma
come up
livezinha.
for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury. Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before.
Encerra essa live.
Mercs that broke into City Hall.
Vou estar encerrando essa live aí, galera. Não aguento mais ficar fazendo isso aqui. É muito parado. Tô com muita enxaqueca. Configurações aqui.